the Energy and Utility Skills Conference. I'm here with my Women's Utility Network hat on, so really hoping to engage with lots of women and men to talk about diversity in the sector.
It's really kind of the main agenda is to kind of meet people, to understand what's going on in the sector, to show and tell what we have in terms of our immersive solution, see if there's any more demand about it in the industry, and then just to kind of learn the experience basically.
Well, by getting us all in the room and actually having not only like competitors in the room, but also having professional colleagues and clients that we work with all coming together in this and sharing best practice, because ultimately we've all got one agenda, which is actually to improve the network and the workforce.
The agenda item we're interested in is the skills agenda. So new government, new needs, new skills, recognise energy utility skills, and then power, gas, water, waste need more skills. How can we ensure that sector has those skills at the right time in the right place across the industry, and also recognise that there's a competition for those skills. Is there a role for inspiring learning within that?
So the purpose of today was to bring energy and utility industries together with regulators, skills organisations and other bodies, really to discuss the skills challenges which we're facing associated with mitigating the risk of climate change and achieving net zero.
So how are we going to get people in through the door? How are we going to attract them to the sector? How are you going to keep them in the sector is probably the biggest challenge.
Some of the things we've heard today have been hugely insightful, talking about mainly collaboration, how we can work together to achieve the targets which we've got, how government has a role to play, the stakeholders which we engage with, devolved nations and indeed Westminster. Great to hear from the apprentices today, talking about their vision of what they want for the future and also how they came into industry.
It's key today that we come together across all network operators and utility partners in the UK. EU Skills provide that mechanism for us all to speak to each other and make sure that we're consistent in our approach. Got some big challenges across the industry with recruitment and retention, and I believe being part of that bigger group together, we can achieve those goals.
Looking ahead to tonight, this is going to be about celebrating what's been going on in industry, some of the great apprentices, some of the great initiatives which have been delivered by industry, both in partnership and alone.
So tonight is the annual awards for energy and utility skills, so it's celebrating success and excellence in all things from apprenticeship to training providers to employers working with us on the skills agenda.
So the awards give us a real opportunity to celebrate success in the industry, but actually moreover also individuals in the industry. So looking forward to hearing lots more stories about apprentices, lots more shortlists of apprentices and finding out Apprentice of the Year, but also finding out more about the great things the industry is doing. So a really great opportunity, again, to get the sector together and celebrate success.
So this evening I've won the
Outstanding Achievement Award from Energy and Utility Skills. I feel honoured and privileged to have won it. After a lifetime in the industry, it's nice to be recognised for some of the work that I've done, which has hopefully helped the industry and many apprentices achieve what they want to achieve in life. So I'm humbled by the honour.
Meant a lot. So today it's being arranged promotion, speaking on the panel earlier today, but just over the moon, and I can't wait to show my daughter it when I get home.